Hi YouTube, this is the Boker Aegaen Sea Sword. Yes, a budget price sword. Swords becoming more and more popular on YouTube. That is the sheath that it comes with. It is an imitation leather sheath. And the sword itself, the blade length is slightly under 2 feet in length. The steel is 1045 mid-carbon steel. Alright, and the handle and guard are aluminum. Price on this, slightly less than $50. And there is a close-up of the handle. Unique shape, a unique design. You see it has a very large pommel swell, and there's a pattern on that. To me, it kind of looks like it's either a stylized bone or like part of a pillar. Notice the symmetrical blade shape, double-edged, but this does not come with an edge. I put an edge on it myself for the demo that's upcoming. But you can see it's very oriented towards the thrust. Okay, we're just gonna have a little fun demo with this. Now I wanna make a disclaimer, all the containers are going to be recycled and they are all refilled with tap water that is pretty much not good to drink around where I live. I just say that because a lot of little kids start crying. They think that we're killing the earth. That is not the case, bro. I'm aware of that stuff and it's taken care of. Alright, so let's roll in the demo footage. It's going to be a stab-a-rama with a few chops just to add to difficulty. Like I said, you have to put an edge on this before you do this because it comes with no cutting edge at all. Alright, enjoy this clip and we'll be back. Okay, we are back. Well, one thing I can say, the sword is just a lot of fun. You know, there's such a huge interest in swords nowadays, but probably 9 out of 10 of you do not want to spend hundreds of dollars on a sword. So this is kind of a stopgap. You know, I'm not going to go into battle with this. It's more for fun. Okay, sorry, we are back. Yeah, the sun just disappeared. I had to reset the lighting on the camera. Alright, but as I was saying, you know, Boker does not put a real edge on this because Boker is a German company that sells its items in many different countries, and many of which basically have a ban on double edges. So in order to sell this pretty much everywhere, they just don't put an edge on it at all. So you might ask, is it difficult to put your own edge on this? Kind of, yes, because this is a thicker blade than your average machete that you would grind an edge on. And you know, it doesn't have that wide of a grind area either, so it is kind of difficult to put an edge on it. So, you know, if you want to do that, don't purchase it unless you have that capability. Okay, final thoughts on this sword. It's interesting, it's cool, it's unique, but mainly the price is right. I mean, you know, it's a budget sword that's made in China for Boker, so it's going to have some limitations, but I have to say, looking around at other swords in this price range, this thing is way better than pretty much every other sword that you would find that's of this price range. I mean, you know, most swords in this price range will fall apart if you look at them wrong. This is built fairly well, so do I think I got my money's worth? Absolutely I do. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been We All Juggle Knives, and apparently swords. I'm out.